Hey guys, Jen Graves here doing a video for you guys. And so on this one, I want to talk about basically us in the community. And I really want to know what you guys think about this. It's about doing disservice to manga. Because there's some that I think are funny. There's some that just the controversial stuff about them or whatever. And finding out what people like, I think it's really funny in that aspect. I have a bunch of friends come out, and I mean, a lot of people like Death Note or Tokyo Ghoul or Attack on Titan, and then people that don't. As us as manga tubers, are we doing a discourtesy by not telling you to read it? At least give it a try, because you never know if the person I'm recommending it to, because I'm a bigger manga tuber that people like to talk to, if I tell you this is dumb, I don't enjoy it, you shouldn't read it, are we doing them a disservice by telling them not to do that? Or something that we don't like, not recommending it, or anything like that. Something that might potential, and especially if you've dipped your feet in it. Tell them what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, stuff like that, instead of just telling them the 1-2 word answer of no, it's not good, or anything else like that. It made me think about it, just different friends that like different groups of books, different things, different ways that a manga can unfold and let people know differently about different societies. I mean, it's like a learning tool, and for us to sit there and trash it, and talk about it, like the whole thing of the mangaka being somebody not being able to pull that away from him, not being able to pull the sheet off of it and say, hey, they did this was them, but this is gold that they made. Are we doing a disservice to our fans, to our subs, by not supporting that if we do like it, or not give it a try because of that person? Same thing, maybe there's a certain stereotype, a certain way that somebody writes something. Maybe they write it where it seems a little sexist, but they have a good point on what it is in their culture. Stuff like that. Is it wrong for us to sit there and, push it forward with telling people, don't read this for that reason? And there's a lot that I've heard a lot of people bashing and not liking and stuff because of this, because of some reason, and they tell everybody, don't read it for this. But what if that manga could help that person out? See past whatever hateful stuff or whatever is in there that could tell somebody that. What is it as our role as the people that make manga videos and whatnot, to not at least tell them our honest opinion about it, on what we didn't like about it, and also give them what we did like about it. I mean, it's not that hard to do, especially if we're going to read a little bit of it, see if we like it, get into it or whatever, or just not talk about it at all. There's so much manga in the world, and as big as my collection is, I know I don't have it all. And I feel like some people do think I know that I do have it all. It's not true. I'll just tell you that. It's not. But I try and read everything if it looks like it's got a good title, or it looks like it's got a good thing, and I read it. And for me, it's, if I start it, I can't stop it till I finish it. I might not like the series that much, but there was a reason originally why I picked it up. Somewhere, even if the train is shaky on the tracks, it's gonna hit, and I'm gonna like part of it at some point, somewhere. Either one of the characters' drive, one of the characters' powers, if it's a supernatural fiction thing. Maybe there's a cool gun, something like that. What if there's any of that? And I feel like I said, I feel like some subject matters that us as manga tubers and whatnot, that our personal opinions on it affect other people reading it. That might be something that they like, they might enjoy later on. You know, and guys, sometimes people are a little naive. I'm just going to tell you that. I mean, it's true. We've all been naive at some point in life. We all have been naive probably within the last few days of something. You know, it was going to rain. No, I think I can chance it. I leave my raincoat in the car or whatever. Well, now I walk out and it's pouring down rain and I have no raincoat or umbrella or whatever. Stuff like that, where your naivety comes in. You know, and so that's kind of the whole thing. Is it us as manga tubers that can't do that? And is it also our thing as manga tubers when we sit there and complain about it or whatever, that we tell somebody, instead of go ask this person, I know they've read it, one of my other friends has read this, you can get their second opinion on it, you can let them know, and they like it, you know, and obviously you enjoy that person. You don't let it affect you at all, or your relationship. You probably just think they have like garbage taste in manga, you know, something like that. So I just want to ask that again. Are we as manga tubers and people in general, are we doing a disservice to read into a manga or whatever, not like something, and then turn around and trash it for somebody else that it might be pure gold for? It might be inspiration to write, to do film, to do art, anything. You know, somebody could do that. And as, like I said, as us as people, when we do recommendations, is it our fault for automatically telling them don't read this because I don't like it? Not go check, you know, for me, if I don't like, there's so many I don't like. There's so many that I do like that I could probably count all the ones I don't like on one hand. So, Dissolving Classroom. I don't like Dissolving Classroom. You know, is it me being bad telling people I don't like it without telling them why I don't like it, what I did like about it, stuff like that. For me. And then to turn around on that and tell somebody else. Bizarre Individual has also read Dissolving Classroom and loved it. Other people that read Juji Ito books and stuff, you know, is it my place to automatically sit there and tell that person don't read it because I didn't like it? Or is it better for me to sit there and say, I didn't like it, here's why, here's what I did like about it, parts of it, whatnot, but here's a list of other friends, other manga tubers that I do know that you can go check on and see what they thought about it. Because at the end of it, like I said with the naivety thing, some people will take some of us and just us alone because they like that certain manga tuber or whatever that much. They will take it as a word of like faith or whatever on it, that because you said not to read it, they won't do it. And so I just wanted to throw this video in there and let you guys know that I feel like in the community we need a twist, a little bit of a change, where we stop downing something because of what it pertains to, what it has in it, and twist it into even though it's something we don't like, giving it to somebody else as something for them to expand on, to let the person know 100% if they won't like it or not. So, anyway guys, oh, I like this one. This is probably my favorite free music, I'll just tell you that. So if you guys have any question about free music too, you can ask me, because I found a really good site on YouTube to do that. So I use my phone and the laptop. But anyway, off topic right there. But yeah, I just want to put that out there. And I mean, this would be a great chain discussion for other people. Talking Mike, you got me. You know, everybody. You know, Alonzi, Lohali, Simply Gee, Manga Order, everybody. You know, people that have nitpicked certain manga to the bone to, you know, not you guys per se. I'm just throwing out people that you can ask other questions to. Amasakyo J, Flip Otaku, you know, Bizarre Individual, Mama Loves Manga, all these different people that have read other stuff. I mean, there's some of us like me that like to read everything, enjoy, you know, 99.9% of stuff that we read. But what about everybody else? You know, when I try and recommend one, I try and give you one that's the closest that I think you will like. You know, but that's kind of the whole thing. You know, me telling you that I hated this one and not to ever read it is kind of me not being and doing right by you. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to throw it out there. It was a topic that was kind of on my mind today as well, as another video that I did a little while ago. And you know, I want those opinions, especially because I want to know what you guys think about it and where to go from there, you know, because obviously that change is going to be better for our community to figure out what other stuff we can put into it to make it a lot better for the future and adding new people in. So anyway, I will catch you guys later. It's your boy, Jen Graves. I almost did Lohali's shout out, or Lohali's ending. But yeah, I will catch you guys later, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can get a bunch of these videos posted. We're probably about to have a Spartan posting week because there's so much that I have, but in backlog. Hopefully I can figure some stuff out. But I will catch you guys later. Bye.